So, hello, I'm Anne-Marie Pearson, the head teacher at St Ignatius Primary School and nursery class in Wishaw. As head teacher, I am proud of my team and school. We know the children and families we serve well enjoy a strong sense of community. We serve a broad community with a diverse range of needs. The effective use of data has been critical to our success. Data has always been important. We have always been data rich, but I recognise the need to better use it to monitor progress and evidence impact. To maximise the data, we have moved from an array of folders to a digital approach, enabling us to access the information we need at the touch of a button. Data is an integral part of ongoing professional dialogue across the school and is valued by teachers. They see the connection between data and the children in their class. PEF funding has helped us to accelerate our plans and take forward a number of targeted interventions.
So as principal teacher within the school, I lead on PEF interventions through literacy. Within that, we use data to inform our information around the children. So we have established a tracker within the school that helps us to target children who are needing some support or help. Along with professional judgments from the teacher, the data, the tracker helps us to inform our professional judgments even better. So within the school, I look at children who are needing some support. I'll put in interventions if they need them, and I work closely with the class teachers to make sure that the children are being given the correct support, and if anything needs to be changed that's not working, then we would change it to suit the individual children. When we're deciding what interventions we're going to put in place, I'd speak to the senior management team, so Anne-Marie and Stephen. We would collaborate together looking at the data we've got on the children, and from that we would decide what interventions we want to put in place. One of the interventions that I implement is the Read Write Ink within the school. So this has been used to support the PEF, the children that have identified through PEF. That information, we do a pre and a post assessment, and that intervention all feeds back into the tracker, so we can see how the children are getting on, if we need to change anything or adapt anything to support the children further. I would then speak to class teachers to see how children are getting on in class, and if we need to tweak anything or any of our approaches to suit the children's needs within the class. When we do the pre and post intervention, we look at it together. Everything's in the one place within the tracker system, so we can see the impact that it's having for the children.
Yeah, I'm Stephen Fianda, I'm PEF Deputy in St Ignatius Primary School, and I have been since about 2016. And in that time we've worked really hard actually to bring together how we best spend PEF for the benefit of the children in our school. One of the things I lead on would be forest clubs, where we've looked over the years at a group of children who require quite intensive support in a number of ways, but one of the things we were really looking into was how we continue to engage them in school, motivate them to come to school, motivate them to be in class and engage with their learning.
Help people to learn to be a team and if they don't have good behaviour or if they're struggling with their work, to try and help them be better at doing all of that, with learning to work as a team and discovering stuff like how to learn and figure out things around what you're struggling with.
We go to Forest Club because to help the wee ones settle into school and to learn not to carry on and all that, so when we're older, so not to carry on.
At St Ignatius Primary School, we have used our PEF funding to allow experienced teachers to provide support and targeted interventions within our school in literacy and numeracy, but also in wider achievements, which in turn has helped to close the attainment gap. I know my children really well because I've got the tracking system, and it enhances my confidence when making professional judgments.